Hello, everybody. Um, During this recruitment season, I've been realizing how bad I am at LeetCode. So from now on, every day I'm gonna make a video of me doing a LeetCode problem as a consistency and discipline, you know. So, yeah, I'm really bad at LeetCode right now, but let's see how much better I get in a year or something. So this is technically day 3. I started like 2 days ago, but yeah. So today problem with the longest common prefix. Run a function to find the longest common prefix string among an array of strings. If there is no common prefix, return an empty string. Okay. I'm assuming prefix is always in the front of the array, front of the word, right? Then we get an array of strings. So I'm assuming we need to create a for loop first. Usually, if you get an array, I think you like do a for loop. And I'm thinking of okay, maybe it's not a for loop. So I'm thinking of you look at the first one, and then for every other word you check if. So let's say like flower, you look at F, and you have to check if every other word has an F in the front. Then you pass. Then you go to the next letter, L. You check if every other letter has L. You pass. O. You check if every other letter has O. It has O. If it has I, so you exit. It doesn't work, so it's FL. So you have to look. There's a way. You need to have a way to go through each word. Yeah, you need a way to go through each word. So maybe not a for loop, maybe like a while loop, where if the condition doesn't meet, then you exit the loop, and you keep building letters. So like, I'm just thinking like you have a string. String answer will be empty. You can add characters to a string, right? To a string. Yeah, use a plus. Okay. Yeah. So, I think we can use like the char add and stuff. So like while the condition would be like while. Let's have a boolean. Test, and they make it true. While true. While test. You do a while loop. And then you get the first string cur would be so basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the first letter, and then I'm gonna compare with the rest, and then if it passes, then you keep going. But if it doesn't pass, you turn test into false, and then you exit the loop, and then you return the answer. So string cur will be I, and I'm gonna set I to 0. No, it will always be the first one. Yeah. And then no, then you can't have this outside then. Because you always compare with the first one, right? And then when you enter the loop, you look at the char equals compare dot char at I, right? You look at the first one. You get the first one, and then you do a for loop from I equals 1, because you're comparing with starting with the second one, and then you stress that way, and I plus plus, right? So you go through here, and then string s equals at index I, and then char s cur equals s dot char at I, right? So now you look at this, you got this one, and you compare it. If like cur equals s cur, then no. If it doesn't equal, then then that means it doesn't work. So here you just return x. But if you exit the for loop, that means it all equals. So you add ans plus equals cur. Now you have to add right. What do I do here? I return. You added the f, and you want it to the next character. So you want to look at either I plus plus. So look at the next character, right? But what about this while loop? What am I doing here? If it doesn't equal, it already returns. Probably here, while I is less than compare dolly. Yeah. It's probably better condition. So you go through each letter. And then if you exit the while loop, you return ends. Shit. J plus plus J. Hey! Ugh. Okay. Oh shoot! Let's see if it works. Index out of range. Details 6 out of 124 pass. At line 48. What? String index out of bounds. Index out of here. Oh, okay, because the words you're checking it with might be shorter. Then you just need a condition here. String if s the length is greater than equal to compare. Shit. Silly mistakes. Will it work? Will it work? Fuck. Why did it add B? So let's loop through this. I equals 0. Get rid of this boolean shiz. I equals 0. Compare equals AB. While I is less than compare length. Yeah, 0. This is 2. Try I is 0. So 8. And you start from 1 to it. So you get looped through this once. Right? With J. Start from here. Yeah, you're looping through this once. A. If string S equals string, yeah, and then if oh wait, hold on, what the S dot length is greater than equal to compare that length. No, it exits. It just adds AB. No, this is wrong. But if this isn't here, try 0. And if cur is not equal to, return it. But it is equal, so you add the A. You add the A and the I plus plus. I plus plus. So I is 1 now. And then you add it, so it has A. Well, now it's B. Cur is B. And you loop through it again. But it's A, and then chart 1. It doesn't exist, so it throws in an exception. Let's see what the problem is. B. I'll put I is 1. So if I is greater than or equal to, cur s.length. Then it doesn't work anymore, so you return this. What am I doing, man? I'm so bad. Huh. Okay, it worked. This is very bad. Faster than 19. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here, I got a string answer, I is 0, and then you compare for the first one, and then while I is less than the length of this, because you're always comparing with the first one. If it gets greater than this, then you exit the loop. So cur is compare char at I is 0, so you look at the first one, and you loop to the rest of the one, and then if it's if it both has the same letter as the first one here, then you pass and you add the cur character, and then you do I plus plus, you can look at the next one. So you do this until none of these pass. If these conditions don't pass, or when I becomes greater than compare that length. So if I is greater than or equal to s dot length, so if I is greater than this, then there's no reason to continue, right? So you return the answer. Or if it is, then you look at the char at the next one, and then compare this with this, and if it does not equal, then you just return. Then because yeah, okay. I'm gonna look at the solution. Because I feel like this is very like slow. This is definitely not the way to go. Wow. Dang. Divide and conquer. Oh. I'm gonna have to have a further look at this. How on earth is this part that's easy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this more. But this is my solution. It's pretty bad. Now I'm gonna have a detailed look at this. And I also have a LeetCode archive. What the? What's going on? Yeah, so I'm gonna write this for today's problem. But yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye.